ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 99.5 The Edge and a Good Guys Radio TV presentation. Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components. I'm Don Bowles along with Mr. Craig Campbell and Kyle Berry. We're going to bring you a great basketball game tonight. It's the Manchester Lady Greyhounds taking on the Peebles Lady Indians right after this. Again, here on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
Shopping for insurance can be overwhelming, but being informed helps you make the right decisions with confidence. That's why at Mitchell Family Insurance in Peebles, their goal is to provide an understanding of all the options and plans available to you. They represent 8 auto and 7 home insurance companies, so they're sure to have a match for your budget and needs. Mitchell Family Insurance also offers life, health, business insurance, and bonds. Get your free quote today at mitchellfamilyins.com.
Whether it's basketball, football, volleyball, or baseball, no matter the sport, the Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support it. Games like these are possible due to booster support like the Manchester Athletic Boosters. The Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support this broadcast of Manchester sports. Wishing good luck to our Manchester Greyhounds. Go Greyhounds!
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend 50, get 10. Spend 75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only. Snappy Delivery.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'm Don Bowles, and we are at Peebles High School, home of the Lady Indians. First game for both these ball clubs. Joining me, as I said, Mr. Craig Campbell along with Kyle Berry, and this should be a pretty nice matchup. This is two teams that were finished to pick to finish in their preseason coaches poll in both 4th and 5th place, so it should be a really competitive game. It's also interesting early in the season because, that coaches poll is not always perfect, and of course, early in the season, people are adding and taking away players. For example, tonight, Manchester just added 2 key players this week, and not even sure if they'll play tonight. So it should be an interesting ball game. So to start things off, Mr. Craig Campbell is going to join me now, and he will let you know who's on that Manchester Lady Greyhound basketball team.
All right, thank you, Don. We have on the Manchester roster there, coached by Mr. Jordan Johnson, assisted by Chaz Mack. Athletic directors Aaron Lockhart, principal Tim Davis, and the superintendent, Mr. Nick Roberts. And now the roster, number 10, Hope Scott. She's a 5'4 freshman. Also a freshman, standing 6 foot, Hayden Rideouts, number 12. Madeline Easter will wear number 13. She's a 5'4 freshman. 5'9 freshman, Lyric Hansen will be number 14. Kaya Johnson wears the 24 jersey. She's a 5'4 sophomore. Also a sophomore, standing 5'9. Madison Curtis wears 25. Bella Hughes will be number 30. She's a 5'9 sophomore. A 5'4 sophomore, Faith Scott, is number 33. Mahala Brown, the lone senior on the team, is a 6-foot senior, and she wears number 44. That's the Manchester roster for this evening.
Jordan Johnson in his 3rd year with the Manchester Lady Greyhounds, and a team that's still on the rebuilding side of things, but getting better. We got to see them in preview. They're going to be much better this year, and I think we're going to see them win some ball games this year and have a lot of fun. They come in here, of course, this is their first game of the season. Their record is 0-0 and 0-0. They're picked 5th in the preseason poll for Division II. They finished last year 0-12. I don't think that's the way they'll finish this year. They will finish much ahead of that this year. We'll take a quick break. Craig will have the home team on the scoreboard, the Peebles Lady Indians, right after this on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Get red-hot deals with the Black Friday warm-up event at Berry Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 1.9% APR financing on a brand-new 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends December 1st. Also stop in and enjoy Black Friday doorbusters for service and parts. Call 937-544-2331 or check out Berry's full selection online at berrychevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me?
Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Now Craig Campbell will take a look at that home team on the scoreboard, the Peebles Lady Indians.
Peebles Lady Indians, they are coached by Miss Sydney Pell in her 5th year. They assisted by Adam Carroll and Kyle Smalley. Athletic directors Josh Airy, Principal Ty Stevens, and Superintendent Don Wallace. The roster for the Lady Indians, Amron Carroll's number 3. She's a 5'5 sophomore. 5'4 freshman, Briley Vogler, wears number 4. Number 5, Kendall Alonzo will be a 5'4 junior. 5'7 freshman Katie Myers is number 10. Number 11, Alyssa Smalley is a 5'6 junior. A senior standing 6'1, Ella Richards wears number 12. Kiera Scott will be number 14. She's a 5'4 senior. 5'4 sophomore Emily Burns wears the 21 jersey. Number 23 will be Payson Shively. She's a 5'7 sophomore. Junior, 5'6, Raina Beckham wears number 40. Gabby Howard, number 32, is a 5'6 freshman. 5'7 sophomore Kendall Myers wears 22. Riley Byers is number 33. She's a 5'8 freshman. And Lauren Shreve, number 44, is a 5'7 sophomore.
Thank you much, Craig. We're back. We'll have starters and tip-off right around the corner here on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and 99.5 The Edge.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
Shopping for insurance can be overwhelming, but being informed helps you make the right decisions with confidence. That's why at Mitchell Family Insurance in Peebles, their goal is to provide an understanding of all the options and plans available to you. They represent 8 auto and 7 home insurance companies, so they're sure to have a match for your budget and needs. Mitchell Family Insurance also offers life, health, business insurance, and bonds. Get your free quote today at mitchellfamilyins.com.
Whether it's basketball, football, volleyball, or baseball, no matter the sport, the Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support it. Games like these are possible due to booster support like the Manchester Athletic Boosters. The Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support this broadcast of Manchester sports. Wishing good luck to our Manchester Greyhounds. Go Greyhounds!
Back, ladies and gentlemen, I think Craig Campbell has a starters for both these ball clubs, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, yes, sir. We have some starters for the Manchester Greyhound. That consists of 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen, and that lone senior. They are Hayden Rideout, the 6-foot freshman, Lyric Hansen, a 5'9 freshman, Madison Curtis, 5'9 sophomore, Bella Hughes, and 6-foot senior, Mahala Brown. For the Peebles Lady Indians, they are 1 senior, 3 sophomores, and a junior. Amron Carroll, 5'5 sophomore. Alyssa Smalley, 5'6 junior. Ella Richards, 6'1 senior. Payson Shively, a 5'7 sophomore. And 5'7 sophomore Kendall Myers will be your starters tonight.
All right, thank you very much, Craig. As I said, this should be a pretty interesting matchup. Both these teams lost a lot of players last year. Well, I shouldn't say both. Peebles lost a lot of players last year. Manchester was very, very young, and they continue to be very, very young. This is a ball club, as Craig told you, lots of freshmen on this team. One of the better players in the league, or a couple of better players in the league we like, that you'll see on Manchester. So this is a team, and I should say both of these teams are teams that we think are going to get better as the season goes on. And we're about to jump it off center court. As the referee's out there with the basketball. Did we tell them who the officials are, Craig?
I have not yet. They are Mr. Chris Meenick, Jacob Meenick, and Dennis Fleming.
The tip is up, and it is controlled by Manchester. Out of bounds it goes, though, and it will be Peebles basketball. And a little confusing as the referees can't even decide which way they're going.
Yep, one of them straightened out the other, and we're good to go.
Yeah, there we go. The Indians will work to our right. The Lady Greyhounds will work to our left. The home team, of course, in their home whites, red numerals trimmed in blue. The colors traditionally red, white, and blue. Manchester, on the other hand, they're in their blue visitors uniforms, gold numerals trimmed in white. Their colors are blue and gold. Shot put up off the right side quickly there by Kendall Myers. No good. Rebound back down. We'll go the other way. Lyric Hansen with the ball. She'll kick it to Brown, and then picking up the basketball out top is Rideout. She'll go to the left side. Into the paint she goes. Little short jumper off the back of the rim. Doesn't stay down. Rebound back out ahead. Payson Shively. Shively will go all the way to the basket. Misses the shot. Rebound tipped around. Brown had a hand on it, but instead, up with the basketball was Myers. She misses the shot, but she's fouled.
Foul goes against Manchester's number 25, Madison Curtis. Not sure if that was a turnover per se or just a missed rebound. I'm not going to give him a turnover on that one.
There we go. 7:13 to go first quarter. No score in our ball game. Of course, if you're interested, another game, a couple other games tonight. It'll be North Adams facing off against West Union. This is all girls basketball. Boys will start next week. First foul shot is up. Second one is good as well. Myers puts Peebles ahead 2-0 with 7:13 to go in our first quarter.
Peebles in the man-to-man defense.
Manchester will swing it to the left side. Again, right out with the basketball. Dishes it there to Brown. Brown looking, goes backing into the defense. Back out. Nice dish out to Hughes. Hughes for a three-shot. Nope. Rebound. And you know what, Craig? Already Manchester looks better than they did last year.
I 1,000% agree. They've run the little weave there consistently on both possessions and got a nice-looking three there.
6:57 to go in our first quarter. Manchester again keeps possession of the basketball. Right out off the right side, goes baseline through the defense. Doesn't get the shot, but she puts it back up, and they're going to say it's a held. No, it's not. It's just a blocked shot, I guess. Peebles will get it back. Looks like Smalley will set the offense off the left elbow. Loses it away. Loose on the floor. Brown has it. Turnover Peebles. Once again, Hughes. She'll stop off the wing for a three-shot. It's up, no good. Rebound out of bounds off Peebles. Manchester will get the basketball. At this rate, Manchester's dominating the boards on both ends.
Absolutely, looking good, getting extra shots, extra possessions.
Right out, only a freshman. We're going to talk a lot about the freshmen on Manchester's team because they have several of them.
4 to be exact, though.
Yes. Hughes will put the ball in play. It comes in again to Rideout. Rideout, 6-foot-tall freshman. I can't think of any girls coach who wouldn't like to have that on their starting lineup.
And handling the ball very, very well.
Oh, yes. She's not handling it like a 6-foot post player, is she?
No, she is not.
Brown comes out. They run straight up open post. Skip pass back to the other side. A little high. Rideout 6 feet tall, not 6.5.
Absolutely.
6:07 to go, first quarter, 2-0 to score. Peebles with the basketball. On our sister station, C103, it's Fayetteville hosting Fairfield. A great matchup between two very good basketball teams. Ken Smith and Jeff Strickland there to bring you that. You can listen to that and watch us on Good Guys. As with the basketball off the right side, Shively. They'll go down there again to Myers. In trouble, lose it out of bounds, but they'll say Manchester touched it last.
Manchester doing a real nice job using that baseline to trap and get a deflection.
Inbounds it'll come. The basketball goes to Smalley. Smalley for a shot. Nope, may have been partially blocked. Stick back doesn't stay down either, and loose ball comes back to Peebles. Here we go again for another three-shot. This one's, yes, they do count it as a three, and that'll be Payson Shively making it 5-0 with 5:30 to go in our first quarter.
Hayden Rideout with a nice take all the way to the rim. She's going to draw a foul. That foul is going to be on number 22, Kendall Myers, her first.
Coming up at the half, it's the Baxter Tractor Sales halftime report. We'll mow through the first half stats and see what these two teams need to do to harvest a win. Rideout at the foul line. First foul shot a little short off the front of the rim. Let's see what her correction is. You know, interesting enough, Craig, Manchester's got some pretty good size, too.
Yeah, 2 6-footers on this team. That's much bigger than the average girls team.
And second foul shot, good correction. She scores. Manchester breaks the ice. It'll make it 5-1. Peebles with the lead. And again, Smalley brings the ball up the floor, picked up out there by Rideout. Swings it right side to Shively. Now bounce pass into the corner. She'll take it into the paint. Shot up, missed. That was Amron Carroll. Shot no good, but stick back by Myers makes it 7-1. We have timeout on the floor. Manchester, we're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
7-1 the score. Good time out there called, I think, by Jordan Johnson. His team's doing a good job of getting to the basket, just not finishing. And, of course, they don't want to dig themselves a hole early here against this Peebles ball club.
Yeah, 6-point lead doesn't seem like a lot, but Manchester's got to hit something here and, keep themselves in it.
Well, and for a team that has struggled in the past with the offensive set, again, it's pretty disheartening your first game to dig yourself a hole and have to come back. Shot off the left wing for a three. No. Rebound backside there by Curtis. Nope. Curtis gave it up. Peebles with the basketball. Back we go the other way. Myers. And might have got by with a carry there going on. That was Shively. Rebound stick back. No good. Rebound they fought for. Out of there again, Shively. Should go left side to Richards. And good sportsmanship as they help one of the Manchester players up off the floor there.
Yeah, a little collision between Lyric Hansen and Ella Richards, and Richards picks her up. That's nice to see.
It's time for that scoreboard update, by the way. The score is 7-1. It is. Peebles leading Manchester. Myers on a backside rebound, puts it back up. She is fouled. She'll go to the foul line and shoot two. There's lots of football coming up. It's Bengals versus Ravens Thursday night at 8:20 on 99.5 The Edge. Ohio University versus Buffalo, 12 p.m. on Friday on 99.5 The Edge. And the Ohio State University battles the team up north Saturday at noon on C103. All kinds of football.
Kendall Myers with her third and fourth attempt from the line. She hit the first one.
Score now 8-1 with 4:31 to go in the first quarter. She hits both of them, makes it 9-1. And back we'll go again right out with the basketball. And again, with so many young teams, you can tell they're getting an idea of what they should do. It's just a matter of correcting the execution. Shot up from the right side, Lyric Hansen off the rim, no good. Rebound back the other way, once again Payson Shively. Ball knocked away, out of bounds. Good defense by Manchester.
Nice handsy defense by both guards, Lyric Hansen and Rideout out there.
Not a real big crowd, not a surprise early in the season, and of course Thanksgiving weekend, lots of plans. Hope you have great things planned with family and whoever you wish to spend your holiday with. As takeaway, we'll go back the other way off of a missed shot. Right out, a little dribble drive at the left elbow, turning in trouble, and we'll have a travel called and a turnover.
Did the spin move and found out. As soon as she spun, she found a defender and shuffled her feet for the travel. We have a substitution, our first one of the game. Kendall Alonzo for Peebles. She will replace Amron Carroll.
Once again, holiday weekend. We wish the best for you and yours. Please drive safely. We need all the listeners and viewers we can get. Bounce pass off the left side. There again to Myers. Myers at the baseline, dribbles around, gets herself a little bit of trouble in the corner, gets it to Shively. Shively dribbles through the defense, gets it to Alonzo. Alonzo travels and turns it over.
She had a nice move into the paint, but then couldn't get this. When she stopped, ball got caught on her hip.
Kendall Alonzo, a 5'4" junior.
Manchester, I'm sorry. No. Say Manchester needs a bucket here just to get a good mindset going on into the second quarter.
Yeah, they just need to break the ice. And here we go again. Right out. Nice drive into the paint. She's challenged and fouled. She'll shoot foul shots. And we have a bloody nose. This is not a good thing. As we're going to get a stoppage here, as it'll probably require a cleanup on the floor. We will take a quick break. We'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Get red-hot deals with the Black Friday warm-up event at Barry Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 1.9% APR financing on a brand-new 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends December 1st. Also stop in and enjoy Black Friday doorbusters for service and parts. Call 937-544-2331 or check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Hayden Rideout had a bit of a bloody nose and must have been a bit of a minor one because she's back out there standing on the foul line. They're still cleaning up the blood off the floor. It's probably most of you know it's a huge big deal when anytime there's shared bodily fluids among players. And they spend a lot of time immediately clear the floor and call in the custodians, and they clean it up. So Hayden Rideout at the foul line. She'll shoot two. That foul, I believe, was against Payson Shively.
It was, sir.
As first foul shot up and no good. Now, if she does what she did the last time, she'll correct it and hit the second one. 9-1 the score with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in our first quarter. Settles in, nice deep knee bend, and misses the foul shot, but a rebound by Brown. Bounce pass back out right side. They'll hook it over to the right side to Curtis, but Curtis cannot hang on. She was set up in a pretty good position. Out of bounds it goes for a turnover.
We got a substitution, Kaya Johnson. She's going to come in for Hayden Rideout, get a little more treatment on that nose.
Basketball and Snappy Tomato Pizza are the perfect pair. Order from your local Snappies in West Union and Seaman. Download their app. As Myers drops a two, make it 11-1.
Kendall Myers with 8 points all on herself.
As a shot up off the left side, this time by Kaya Johnson. It's no good. Rebound out of bounds off Peebles. It'll be a turnover against Peebles, and Manchester gets it back. Once again, download that free app, Snappy app, to unlock delicious perks.
We've got Raina Beckham into the game for the Peebles Lady Indians.
About to put the ball in play, Bella Hughes, and it comes again to, this time to Hanson, now to Brown. Brown working a high post there, backed up against Beckham. Hughes dribbles around out top. Trying to set a screen, might have gotten lucky. Johnson might have gotten by with a moving screen there. Brown in off the low block. Nice turnaround up, misses it, rolls off the rim, and Manchester just cannot get the lid off the basket.
Yeah, that was a nice post move. She just couldn't get it to fall.
Three shot off the right side by Smalley. No good. Rebound underneath Shively. Dribbles through the defense. Shot no good. Rebound out again. Shively. She'll find Alonzo. Alonzo at the foul line for a runner. No. Rebound back up Myers. No. Rebound back up. Almost back up. It was tie up underneath. Beckham did a nice job on the rebound, but good defense by Manchester.
Peebles has decided to crash the offensive boards all of a sudden here, and that foul will be against Madison Curtis. That's her second.
Minute 58 seconds to go first quarter. 11-1 our score. First foul shot by Beckham is no good.
Right out back into the game for Manchester, and Amron Carroll returns for the Lady Indians. She replaces Shively.
At the foul line once again, it'll be Raina Beckham, a 5'6" junior. Missed the first foul shot, makes the second. Gives her team an 11-point lead now here in the first quarter. Right out, quickly down the floor. You have to think, it feels like Manchester's going to start hitting some baskets. There it is. Brown straight out top with a three. Makes it 12-4.
You called it, Mahala Brown with the three-pointer from the top of the key.
Carroll, a little ball fake and a dribble in off the left side. Misses a shot off the backboard. Rebound back out again. Hayden right out. She'll go into the paint. Little off-balance shot, no good. Rebound fought for and loose, and it's going to come over, and Beth Brown at the scores table will rebound that one.
That was some nice hustle by Lyric Hansen when they thought the ball was going to go out of bounds. She hustled, saved it in, and it went off the Peebles, so Manchester retains the possession.
Good hands for Beth Brown. Minute 25 to go. She was afraid Kyle might get hurt. Hayden right out.
I always take any protection I can get.
Yeah, well,
I'm fragile.
Don't expect Kyle. He's a little slow. Off the right side, Hansen. Hansen dribbling around at the baseline. A little jump shot. Nope. And back the other way we go, Amron Carroll. Bouncer. Oh, nice steal of the basketball. Hughes knocked out of bounds. It will be Manchester ball. Tell you what, Manchester's doing a lot of things that they did not do last year, and they're doing them well.
I am impressed for sure. Early this in the season with all the young players, absolutely.
They get the lid off the basket, it'll be a little different ball game. The ball gets loose though as they dribble into traffic, and of course, again with a young ball club, sometimes it's hard to for them to figure out what they can and cannot do. You dribble into traffic like that, and you're going to get in trouble, but it remains with Manchester. Hansen will pull the trigger. Looking, gets right out off the left side. Shot up, no good. Brown puts it back up and in.
Almost like
12-6.
Like a pass off the backboard.
48 seconds to go, and they've cut this lead in half. Shively goes there to Beckham. Beckham tried to go inside. Ball turned over again. Brown comes up with it. Hughes will bring it down the floor again. Right out directs a little traffic, cut across the baseline. Out top to Johnson. Johnson dishes it ahead to Hansen. Hansen to Brown. Brown looking. They're trying to find right out. They do. Right out. Nice little leaner inside. Make that score 12-8. They've cut this lead to 4. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Excellent way to close out the quarter.
Beckham, right side to Shively. Shively behind the screen by Richards. Attempts a reverse layup. Somebody got a block down there, but Shively got it right back and put it back up and in to score. That'll end the quarter. 14-8 the score. Peebles with the lead. We're back after this on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we immediately start action, and we'll get a foul right off the inbounds pass.
Lyric Hansen picks up the first foul in the game for herself.
And Manchester cut that lead to 4, and then Peebles was able to answer back, and they answer again. Shively makes it 16-8, and it's back to an 8-point lead. Manchester with the ball, driving right side is right out. She puts it up, fouled again. Again, she'll go to the foul line. She's going to spend a lot of time at the charity stripe now.
She is not afraid to take it to the hole. That foul went against Ella Richards of the Lady Indians, her first.
Special thanks to our studio producer tonight, Mr. Carson Inman. Rideout's first foul shot, that's up and good.
Right out now with 4 points. She's 2 out of 5 from the line.
If she dials in those foul shots, this will be a different ball game. That one looked a lot better. Only a freshman. This is her first varsity game. And, you know, sometimes I think we forget, Craig, that can be a little intimidating, you know, especially starting as a freshman.
You can never tell by her attitude and her facial expressions.
Off the left side, shot by Smalley is partially blocked, but they'll say they got more than basketball, so with 7:27 to go second quarter, there'll be a foul called.
Okay, he called that on Hayden Rideout. That's her second.
I didn't even think she was near the basketball, was she?
I absolutely thought it was Lyric Hansen. I'd already – oh, he did change it.
There we go. I was going to say, I don't think she was within 10 foot of the basketball.
Yeah, Lyric Hansen picks up that foul. That's number 2 on her, both here in the last 30 seconds.
7:27 to go, first half. 16-10 the score. At the foul line now, Alyssa Smalley. Alyssa, one of the only players on this Peebles team that had a lot of varsity experience last year. She's a 5'6" junior. Scores the first basket. She'll get a second.
We have a sub for the Greyhounds, Lady Greyhounds. It's Kaya Johnson into the game.
She hits both of them to make it 18-10. Peebles back up by 8 now. Manchester not real deep on the bench, and they're playing a half-court game for obvious reasons. With not a lot of players, you're going to have to keep everybody as a shot by Hughes for 3. Off the back, no good. Rebound opposite side there by Myers. Back out to Shively again. Shively, whoa, as we'll get a foul. And this one we will get a foul against Miss Rideout, I believe.
Hayden Rideout, that's 2, as we said, and that's team number 3 already. The first 55 seconds of this quarter.
And that's something Manchester's going to have to be really careful with because, again, they do not have a big roster. Steal the basketball, Rideout going the other way, driving layup up and in.
Nice, calm, collected layup there. Rideout has 7 points.
Stay tuned for the coach's comment show right after the game. We'll talk to the winning coach. We'll also be interviewing a couple of the players from the winning team as well. A new feature we have immediately following the game. We'll feature some of the young players. Shot by Myers is no good. Rebound back out ahead. They'll find Hughes. She's in traffic. Can she make it go? And she does not, but she'll get 2 foul shots. They're going to be taking people out. Well, they might even ask you to play, Craig, if they keep everybody fouls out.
Yeah, let's try not to do that.
How long has it been since you played basketball?
Probably 30 years.
Oh, you've played since then, haven't you?
I got to think.
Can you remember?
Maybe 20.
First foul shot by Hughes is no good.
Tayson Shiley picked that foul up, and that was number 2, so she will have a seat on the bench. And number 5 is Kendall Alonzo replaces her.
18-12 the score remains. Let's see if she can make it 13. Peebles with the lead, and foul shot rims out. Rebound underneath Myers. Myers throws it off left side there to Smalley. Back to Myers it comes. Myers at the foul line, kicks it back to Smalley again. Smalley's quick shot off the side of the rim. Rebound out top Alonzo. Alonzo for a shot. No good. Rebound tipped around. And loose ball on the floor. It will be staying with Peebles.
Peebles is not shooting so well from the field. And most of those are right under the basket or at least in the paint.
At the half, we'll get you caught up with everything going on in the world of sports with the 99.5 The Edge studio update. Stay tuned for that with Mr. Carson Inman.
So Alyssa Smalley goes out and stands on the line and hits a 2.
20-12 the score as a shot from the left side by Hughes looked good, right in line with us, but just off the back of the rim. Rebound back out again, Myers. Myers in traffic, has her shot blocked. Rebound back the other way, right out. We're going to get some as the tempo picks up dramatically, and we'll get another foul.
Hayden Rideout coming down the floor. She just did a hesitation move, and Alyssa Smalley ran over her. So that's Alyssa's first foul, and the team third this quarter. Manchester on the baseline, taken out of bounds.
Inbound, Kaya Johnson will get it in play there to Rideout. Rideout dribbling to the elbow to Hughes for a 3-shot at top of the key. Wow, that thing popped right off the top of the rim. Rebound backside. Alyssa Smalley has it for Peebles. A step through, shot again partially blocked. Again, same thing first quarter, Craig. Manchester's actually, in a lot of parts of this game, dominating, especially the defensive boards. And to Peebles' favor, they're taking advantage of it and scoring. Bounce pass in the corner. Smalley for a 3. No. Rebound underneath Brown to Rideout. They'll set their half-court offense now.
Just going to walk it up the floor and catch her breath a little bit here.
Let's always say, rest on offense, work on defense. Rideout for a 3. Looked good, does not go down. Rebound out of bounds off Manchester. It'll be Peebles' ball.
Manchester trying to crash the boards. That looks good, but they just deflected out of bounds. Peebles' ball.
5:07 to go in our first half. The score is 20-12. Smalley running the point now with Shively on the bench with 2 fouls. Off the left side, Amron Carroll. Into the corner, she goes to Alonzo. Back out to Carroll. Now, Smalley for a 3-shot up off the wing. Makes it look easy. Make the score 23-12, and Peebles back up by 11.
Smalley coming alive with 7 points here in this quarter, 7 total.
She's definitely a shooter. As they go to Brown, in off the low block. Backing into Richards. Half hook, shot no good. Rebound, backside though, Rideout. Puts it up and in.
I really like that move by Mahala Brown. She just didn't get it to fall, but it gave her the offensive opportunity for the rebound for Hayden Rideout.
Another one of those situations where they're getting the idea of what to do. Now it's just a matter of finishing it. Both of these teams going to be much better as the end of the season comes around. Shot by Alonzo is no good. Rebound back the other way, Rideout again. 4:05 to go second quarter. Rideout, a jump shot from the elbow is fouled. She'll shoot 2 again.
She's just not afraid to take it, and she's getting herself to the line. Amron Carroll, her first foul, team 4th, and Rideout to the line to shoot 2.
It's time for that scoreboard update. Scoreboard update brought to you by RE/MAX local realty expert Jill Marks Lawrence. And what's the score? Well, it's 23-14. Peebles leading by 9. Make it 8 as it's 23-15. But once again, Jill Marks Lawrence. Scoreboard update.
Hayden Rideout, our first player in double figures. She has 10 now.
Rideout. Second foul shot off the back of the rim. Nope. Rebound, Smalley. And I'll tell you what, Manchester is doing a nice job defensively. Coach Sidney Pell sees the same thing I do. She's going to call timeout. We'll be back after this on Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components and C103.
Shopping for insurance can be overwhelming, but being informed helps you make the right decisions with confidence. That's why at Mitchell Family Insurance in Peebles, their goal is to provide an understanding of all the options and plans available to you. They represent 8 auto and 7 home insurance companies, so they're sure to have a match for your budget and needs. Mitchell Family Insurance also offers life, health, business insurance, and bonds. Get your free quote today at MitchellFamilyINS.com.
Ready for the Baxlow Tractor Sales halftime report. We'll go through the first half stats and see what these two teams need to do to harvest a win. Carson Inman will bring you that at the half here on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components. 3:56 to go in our first half. Peebles up 23-15. So we're about to restart action after a little.
Makes me chuckle the whole time out. She didn't tie her shoe. She comes out.
Yes.
Tie her shoe after.
Well, you know, want a little extra breath there.
Maybe she didn't. Yeah, absolutely.
Carroll got off the left side to Myers. Myers in trouble underneath. Has the shot again, partially blocked. And this time on the block shot, it'll be a foul against Manchester.
Manchester out of position, and that foul goes against Mahala Brown. She fouled her from behind. That's only Mahala's first foul.
And Mahala is a young lady that in the past has struggled a bit with fouls. And to make it this far with only her first foul, not a bad look. 23-15 the score. First foul shot is good. Make it 24-15.
Big difference here between the free throw shooting. Peebles now 8 out of 9.
To begin the ball game, if you're just joining us, Peebles went out to a 12-1 lead. And probably don't have to tell you much different that ball game would be now, because they basically have played ahead of Peebles since then. Right out with a shot from the left corner. No good. Rebound out Myers. She tries to find Alonzo. Alonzo, nice catch of the basketball. Out to Smalley. Bounce past Alonzo. She'll load the three. No. Rebound. Loose on the floor and a tie-up.
Another good sportsmanship there. Amber Carroll picks up Hayden right out after the dual possession.
That'll be another turnover on Peebles as it'll go back the way of Manchester.
Our substitution now, Kaya Johnson back into the game for the Lady Greyhounds.
They give up a bit of size to do that with Brown going to the bench. Off the right side, a three-shot. Quickly off the bench, Johnson, no good. Rebound, Myers. Skip pass back to Smalley. Smalley to the middle, then goes to the left side to Myers, and the ball is kicked out of bounds. Turnover, Peebles. You know, it's interesting, Craig, that Peebles has not gone to Richards inside at all. And you would think they would, because especially with this lineup, she dominates.
Yeah, she would. 6'1" senior. I'm sure she's got some experience, some nice post moves, but they just haven't got it to her.
Right out, little jump shot. Front of the rim, misses it. And could have been a tie-up. They let him play through. Peebles with the ball ahead to Alonzo. Alonzo's shot blocked from the back by Hughes. Comes up to Carroll. Carroll back out to Richards. Richards from the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound right out. Manchester gets it after two looks for Peebles.
She got that shot, but it was basically a deflection to her. So, nice looking shot. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Hughes back out to Rideout again. Rideout looking. Puts it on the floor. Goes to the elbow. Gives it up to Hughes. Looking into Curtis. The ball's knocked away. There'll be a turnover. Is that going to be a foul?
It's going to be a foul on Ella Richards reaching over her and committing that foul. That's number 2 on her. That will put the Lady Greyhounds to the line for the bonus.
Yes, 5 team fouls already here in this second quarter. 2:15 to go in our second quarter. This will be our final broadcast before the Thanksgiving break. We'll be back on the air with lots of action next week.
Mahala Brown back into the game. She got a quick breather there. She's going to replace Lyric Hansen, we think. Yep.
Yes. Curtis at the foul line. Her team down by 9, 24-15. 2:15 to go in the first half.
Curtis missed the first one.
And second foul shot, no good. And again, Manchester struggling from the foul line. Myers out with the basketball to Smalley. Smalley, nice drive off the right side at the baseline. Stop and pop off of a head fake or ball fake. Shot no good. Rebound down to Hughes for Manchester. Hughes. Pass through the defense to Rideout. Rideout off the left side again. A little jumper up and in.
Nice crossover to get herself open right on the baseline from the short corner. She now has 12 points.
24-17 the score with 1:44 to go in our half. Off the left side, Alonzo at the baseline will find Myers. Shot up, will have a foul called against Manchester. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, that's going to go against Bella Hughes, her first.
if you're a Manchester fan, the good thing is these fouls are being spread around pretty evenly.
Yeah, we only have 3 players with 2, so nobody in serious foul trouble.
Coverage is sponsored by Southern State Community College. Visit sscc.edu to begin your pathway to completion today.
Kendall Myers misses the first one. She's now 5 out of 7 from the line.
Misses that one as well. Rebound down underneath. It'll be off Peebles. It'll be Manchester ball. We'll be back on the air on Tuesday. North Adams at Hillsboro. This is our first boys game. That'll be North Adams at Hillsboro, a non-league competition. And we'll get to visit with the former coach from Fairfield. As a shot up out top, Brown, no good. Rebound back the other way, Myers. Myers dribbling ahead off the right side. A leaner, no good. Rebound fought for. Should be a hell ball, and it is. It'll be North Adams at Hillsboro. That'll be on C103. And then C103 as well as Good Guys Radio TV. And then on Thursday, it'll be Fairfield at Manchester. We'll see these Manchester Lady Greyhounds once again. And we'll also have Peebles at White Oak, and that game will be on C103 as a doubleheader. Oh, a nice steal of the basketball right out. She puts it up and in. Oh, my.
Yeah, that was, you said a steal. That was a block shot on the three-pointer. Took it down, made it herself on the layup.
That's big-time play now out of the freshman. Off the left side, dribbling around. Over there is Myers. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, tipped around. We've got a tie up, loose ball. And, boy, they're letting them play as it's loose again, and Brown has it. She had a ball and a leg. If you're watching on Good Guys, you'll know exactly what I mean. She wrapped her arm around somebody's leg and took her down with the basketball. We've got time out on the floor. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Whether it's basketball, football, volleyball, or baseball, no matter the sport, the Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support it. Games like these are possible due to booster support like the Manchester Athletic Boosters. The Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support this broadcast of Manchester sports. Wishing good luck to our Manchester Greyhounds. Go Greyhounds!
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
Come back. Quick shot off of the out of bounds. I should say out of the timeout. Hayden Rideout misses it, but going back the other way off the rebound, Peebles turns it over again.
Hayden Rideout's having got some good moves to get herself open off the dribble.
Her shot's a little flat. It's like she's rushing it a bit. And I say that she's the leading scorer on for either team right now. As Rideout gets it back off the elbow, drives in, little scoop shot. She's fouled. Again, she'll go to the foul line.
Yeah, that's what my point was going to be, is maybe she will go into the contact in the future instead of trying to avoid it. And although she's already been to the line, this will be her 9th and 10th, so she's not avoiding too much contact.
24-19 the score. Manchester back within 5. Peebles has led by as much as 12 here in the first half. First foul shot up and good. Make it 24-20 now.
15 points for Hayden Rideout. She's 5 out of 9 from the free throw line.
Second foul shot. It's up, off the rim, no good. Rebound, good hustle for Myers. Out to Smalley. Smalley feeds it ahead left side to Carroll. Carroll, bounce pass to Beckham, back out to Smalley. Now it'll be Alonzo with a touch. Rebound shot. Brown on the buzzer will end the half. The score, 24-20 it is. Peebles with a 4-point lead here. We're back after this. Up next, it's the Baxter Tractor Sales halftime report and more after this here on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap. Snappy Tomato Pizza. This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend 50, get 10. Spend 75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Welcome back. It's halftime here at Peebles High School. I'm Don Bowles along with Craig Campbell and Mr. Kyle Berry. Of course, we want to make sure everybody remembers Mr. Matt Hildebrand, our producer, director of our Good Guys Radio TV broadcast, and Carson Edmond, our studio producer tonight as well. Here at Peebles, it's Manchester trailing 24-20, but that doesn't tell the whole story because as Peebles jumped out in that first quarter to a 12-1 lead, and then that was to be cut back by Manchester as they came back and pulled within 6. At one time they were within 4 at 12-8, but they finished the quarter at 14-8. In the second quarter, Manchester actually won that quarter. They outscored Peebles 12-10. Thus our 4-point difference here at the half. Don't forget, on our sister station on C103, it's Fayetteville playing the Fairfield Lady Lions. That game probably just about ready to start. You can listen to them, watch us on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components, or listen with one ear on 99.5 The Edge and the other ear on C103. You can enjoy all kinds of basketball. Up next, it's the Maxda Tractor Sales Halftime Report with Carson Edmond here on 99.5 The Edge and, of course, Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Get red-hot deals with the Black Friday warm-up event at Barry Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 1.9% APR financing on a brand-new 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends December 1st. Also stop in and enjoy Black Friday doorbusters for service and parts. Call 937-544-2331 or check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit. I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
Shopping for insurance can be overwhelming, but being informed helps you make the right decisions with confidence. That's why at Mitchell Family Insurance in Peebles, their goal is to provide an understanding of all the options and plans available to you. They represent 8 auto and 7 home insurance companies, so they're sure to have a match for your budget and needs. Mitchell Family Insurance also offers life, health, business insurance, and bonds. Get your free quote today at mitchellfamilyins.com.
Whether it's basketball, football, volleyball, or baseball, no matter the sport, the Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support it. Games like these are possible due to booster support like the Manchester Athletic Boosters. The Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support this broadcast of Manchester sports. Wishing good luck to our Manchester Greyhounds. Go Greyhounds!
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
You know, fabulous freshmen, sophomores, whatever. I'm already picking my most improved team this season.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I keep using that term, but Manchester here with 3 turnovers in that entire first half and playing within 4 points of Peebles, yeah, that's not what you would have seen last year.
And this is a ball club. Manchester is a team that had a lot of mistakes. They struggled mightily last year taking care of the basketball. And for 3 turnovers, my goodness, that's an improvement.
Yeah, absolutely. Having some good ball handling freshmen come in obviously is a key, but Jordan Johnson, Coach Johnson, is setting a good example and changing the culture down there.
On the other side, Peebles, Sidney Pell has a nice deep ball club. A club that it looks like just not quite ready yet. If you're a chef, you're kind of getting everything going there with all the ingredients are there, and you just got to get it cooked a little more. Got some nice shooters and can take care of the basketball. And this is a ball game, it looks to me like they should win, right?
Yeah, I think they should win. They've gotten a lot more shots up. they're just and Manchester's playing good defense on those putbacks and making Peebles miss those. But Peebles getting a lot of easy shots, and if those start falling, it could be a. Also, I go back to Manchester. They've gotten several threes. If they hit those, the same as with them. They could space themselves out.
Well, yeah, and Peebles, part of their issue is they're not quite finishing, but that's the issue for both ball clubs. If either one of them gets a little hot, that's going to be who wins this ball game. It's not going to be dominated by one team being much better than the other. It's just going to be the one that can make the baskets in the second half.
Yeah, anxious to see how the physicality comes in. Manchester with three top players with 2 fouls. Peebles only has 2 players with 2 fouls. And Manchester's bench not very deep.
We go to the second half, and Peebles will have the ball to begin here. Shot from the left side, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Curtis for Manchester. That shot was taken by Smalley. And I think I said that as we ended there, Craig, ended the half. Fouls are going to be critical for Manchester. They are very short on their bench, and as driving in his right out, puts it up and in, a leaner off the basket and make it a 2-point ball game, 24-22 now. Peebles with the lead.
I mean, I just shake my head. That's an impressive move, a spin and a crossover, all in the same move.
Smalley off the right side, stopped by the defense, gets it to Carroll. Carroll goes left side to Shively back in. Shively sat quite a bit in that second quarter with 2 fouls. And a shot I'm completely blocked, Craig. I could not see. It's 2 points for Peebles.
That was Ella Richards on the low blocks. They got the pass down to her, and she did a great move, put it in.
And that's the first time, I think, in the game they've gone to her at the low block. Hughes with a 3. Shot no good. Myers on the rebound. Back the other way we go. Myers finds Richards down below, but she's too deep under the basket. Misses the shot. Rebound Shively. Shively roundabout, shot no good. Rebound again. Myers no good. Blocked from behind. Back underneath Smalley. Myers in trouble underneath. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. This time Manchester out of there with it. Kiera Scott. And check that. That'll be Lyric Hansen.
Payson Shively knocked the ball out of their hand and ended up being a dual possession, and Peebles will get that.
A bit physical, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Manchester gets the possession.
Manchester with 2 players that, due to some illnesses and the like, just joined the ball club this week. They'll make a difference. That's the best way I can describe them. It's the Scott twins. I see Greg and his lovely wife across the way. Their daughter's sophomore twin players. Both of them contributed last year as freshmen to Manchester. They'll make a difference as well. Both Faith and Hope. Scott. Ball's out of bounds. Manchester will have it underneath their own basket. And skip pass out type to Rideout. Rideout swings it left side to Hughes. And now Brown at the block. Challenged by Richards. Oh, a little half hook, and she'll get 2 foul shots. Not bad, right?
Absolutely. Nice move. She did not go right up. She went up and under and got the foul. That goes against Ella Richards, first player with 3 fouls in this game.
Make sure you stay tuned with us for a post-game wrap-up. We'll be naming our 99.5 The Edge player of the game. We'll also be talking to a couple of players, 1 or 2 of the players from the winning ball club, and, of course, we'll talk to the winning coach. Brown hits the first foul shot, pulls her team back within 3.
Kendall Alonso comes into the game. She's going to replace Richards with those 3 fouls. 6 points now for Mahala Brown hitting that first free throw.
She'll settle in to take the second. She takes her time. Second foul shot. She nails it. Back to a 2-point ball game. 26-24 with 6:05 to go third quarter. Bounce pass right side, almost taken away by Hughes, but instead Shively will take it in. She's fouled. I believe that'll be on the floor.
On the floor and against Hayden Rideout. That's number 3 on Hayden. Probably an unnecessary foul, but she's an aggressive player.
Alonso will put the ball in play with a bounce pass to Shively. Shively misses the shot. Rebound Manchester. Out ahead with the ball. Hughes driving layup, misses the shot, but on the foul, it's put back up and in. Lyric Hansen. Not only did she get the rebound, but she ties the ball game, making it 26-all. We're back. Timeout on the floor after this. Here on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen, to a tie ball game. 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go in our third quarter. Peebles took the first lead with 7:13 to go in the first quarter. They led 2-0. They have led since then. They have led by as much as 12, and Manchester, just with hustle, Craig, has come back and tied this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice hustle by Manchester, hitting a few shots. Peebles not hitting shots. Body language is a little bit different with these two teams now.
Smalley off the wing with the basketball, working to our left in this half. Ball fake, goes to Carroll. Carroll, a little floater off the front, no good. I'm blocked by a coach. Shot back up by Myers, and she's fouled.
Another offensive rebound by Peebles, and that foul will go against Mahala Brown. That's 2 on her.
Tie game, 26 all, 5:28 to go in our third quarter. And folks, if you haven't checked out Good Guys Radio TV, maybe you're listening to us on 99.5 The Edge. That's great. But, you can also watch us on Good Guys. Just go to our Facebook page, YouTube, or goodguysradiotv.com. And please do us a favor. Share and like what you're watching. She misses one, makes one. Peebles back up by 1 now, 27-26. With 5:25 to go in the third quarter. Off the left side with the basketball, Hughes. Back to right out, dribbles to the left elbow, shot missed. Rebound down underneath. Put back, under challenge. That was Hansen's put back. Rebound back down Shively. Shively ahead right side, finds Myers. Myers shot up and one.
Nice soft touch by Myers to get the bucket. She's going to go to the line. Mahala Brown with another foul. That's 3 on her.
And this is a critical juncture in this ball game for both these ball clubs. Can Peebles now stop the tide and take off and win this game, or can Manchester push back? And as we said, the fouls are critical right now as Mahala Brown just absolutely stripped the ball away from a Peebles player. On the rebound, out ahead, right out, and the paint. And we'll get a foul against Peebles.
Foul on Amron Carroll. He called that on the floor because it was right before the gather, so it's going to be Manchester ball on the baseline.
4:53 to go in our third quarter. The score 29-26. Peebles with the lead. Inbounds right out. Little dribble drive. In trouble. Is tripped up. Loses the ball away. Carroll with the basketball. Carroll ahead left side. Quick shot put up and in. Miss Beckham puts it up and in, makes it 31-26, and that quickly, Peebles back up by 5. And it was Kendall Alonso with that shot. And the ball is loose on the floor, and Shively comes up with it. Turnover Manchester. Myers ahead, block shot, good hustle by Hughes getting back to stop that shot, but it'll be Peebles basketball.
What a play by Payson Shively. She's dove so hard she lost her hair there. Her. What do we call that? I'm not a lady.
Good job, Craig. You'll get us all shot for that.
Yeah. But anyway, a nice dive, and she got the steal.
And a 3-shot from the corner, Smalley, and suddenly Peebles red hot. Timeout on the floor. Manchester, we're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and 99.5 The Edge.
Get red hot deals with the Black Friday warm-up event at Barry Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers can enjoy 1.9% APR financing on a brand new 2026 Chevrolet Traverse. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days when they finance with GM Financial. Offer ends December 1st. Also stop in and enjoy Black Friday doorbusters for service and parts. Call 937-544-2331 or check out Barry's full selection online at barrychevrolet.com and leave a like, comment, and review on our Facebook page. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
So I thought you quit.
I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Misses the shot right out with the rebound. As we'll have a foul going the other way. And as I said, Craig, this is a critical juncture in this ball game as Peebles has scored 7 unanswered points here.
That timeout by Coach Pell did wake them up, and they came out and went on a nice little run. Now they've expanded that lead, got the lead back and expanded it to 8.
Manchester will put the ball in play underneath their own basket. Hughes into right out working against Carroll. Out to Hughes for a 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Shively, boy, she is working hard. Shively dribbles ahead across the timeline. Kicks it right side out to Alonzo. Alonzo, quick shot off the back, no good. Rebound underneath Carroll, but we'll have a foul called against Manchester.
Yeah, Alonzo working hard on the offensive rebounds. She's going to cause the foul by Madison Curtis. That's number 3 on Curtis.
34-26 our score. And we were tied at 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Less than just a little over 2 minutes ago, playing time. And here Peebles has taken an 8-point lead. Smalley almost made it 11-point. She missed the 3 as Brown comes down with a rebound. And boy, Brown is one kind of physical presence on that floor. She puts the ball on the floor, needs to get rid of it, and we've got time out on the floor of Manchester. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
The timeout. Hughes with a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound back into the corner, Myers. She'll go to Shively. Shively dribbles ahead, goes left side to Alonzo. Alonzo, pretty nice game going off the bench for Peebles. Right side, Carroll. Carroll goes, finds Myers. She puts it up and in. Nice little entry pass there by Carroll.
Myers now leading all scorers with 16.
And Peebles has outscored Manchester 10-0 in the last 3 minutes. And that's the difference in our ball game, 36-26. Right side, right out in the corner, goes baseline, under pressure, shot put up, misses it, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
Hayden right out now. Starting to heat up, last 2 buckets.
That'll cut that lead back to 8 now. 36-28 the score. Peebles with the lead, out to Alonso and now to Smalley out top. Boy, Payson Shively's had one heck of a nice ball game. It's off the right side, Myers in underneath, shot up and in. Another young lady that's had a nice ball game. 38-28 the score now.
And
Peebles with the lead.
Apologize, that now is 16 points. I had her 2 extra free throws.
And that was our 99.5 The Edge scoreboard update. Shot again by Rideout.
It's Myers versus Rideout. Back to back and back.
38-30 now. Rideout cuts it back to single digits again. Shively takes it into the paint off left side. Block shot by Curtis. You can see her saying, oh, but she got a foul. We'll take a look at the stats and choose our Snappy Player of the Game right after the final buzzer, brought to you by Snappies and Seaman in West Union. And again, right after the game, we'll also talk to team members from the winning team. Stay tuned for that. First foul shot is up and no good.
Mahela Brown back in the game. She's going to replace Rideout. That foul was on Madison Curtis. That was her 4th.
38-30 the score. That's a tough break. Madison has not touched the ball a lot, but she's been a defensive force as she's out there with 4 fouls. Rebound Brown out to Hughes. Hughes, crossover dribble, goes top of the key. She'll go left side over there to Curtis. Now left side, far left side to Hanson. Shot no. Rebound back down Shively. Peebles fans not happy. They think that it's getting a little too physical as we'll get a foul underneath. And Craig, I think the Manchester players getting a little tired.
They are. They're starting to reach, starting to try to block shots where they know they can't. That foul was against Bella Hughes. That's her first.
Been very few breaks for this Manchester team. Of course, Peebles has not subbed a lot either as far as that goes. Myers at the foul line now. And the first one misses.
Payson Shively, we have to mention her. You said she's having a good game. She's the seems to be the point guard. She's putting it up and down, making Manchester chase her, and they're getting a little exhausted doing that. Payson, she just Energizer Bunny.
Second foul shot is good. That seems to be the theme for tonight. Miss one, make one. 39-30 now. Peebles up by 9. Caleb Rayburn on his pregame report, I think, picked Peebles to win this by 10. We're only one away from this right now as Hanson drives in. She's fouled. She'll go to the foul line. Rarely do they go down the floor one time without somebody committing a foul.
And that is Kendall Alonso's second. That's the team 4th, but they are going to call it on the floor. So I thought for sure that was going to be a shooting foul.
43.4 seconds to go in our third quarter. Inbounds, they go to Hanson. Quick shot up. Nope. Rebound, though. Brown gets it back, but it's stripped away. And good job there on the part of Myers. She comes up with it. Smalley ahead left side to Carroll. Carroll, a leaner up. No good. Rebound tipped out. Brown again. I don't know how many rebounds she's had. Hanson driving in, misses a shot, and we'll have a foul called. The Peebles folks wanted a travel. They're not going to get it. And boy, are they getting noisy.
Fouls against Alyssa Smalley. She just did the step and a half that you're allowed in slow motion, and it looked awkward, but I don't believe it was a travel.
Hanson at the foul line. We're going to give you a whistle real quick here, Craig. She makes the first one.
Of course, I would say that I could do better, but so does everyone, right?
Well,
there's no way I could.
I'm the best coach, player, and referee in this gym. Just ask me. Hanson puts the ball up. No, just kidding, folks. One of the best things about what we get to do is we get to sit here without the pressure these players and coaches have and referees and enjoy basketball. Shively goes to Carroll. Carroll at the left elbow, kicks it out to Alonso. She'll miss that 3. It was off the mark. Rebound Smalley. Bounce pass right side, shot up and in, and I have no clue who that was. All I could see was a coach.
Kendall Myers with another bucket. That's 10 points here just in this quarter.
And on the buzzer, shot is missed. We'll go to the three-quarter break. The score 41-32. Peebles, we're back after this on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
Shopping for insurance can be overwhelming, but being informed helps you make the right decisions with confidence. That's why at Mitchell Family Insurance in Peebles, their goal is to provide an understanding of all the options and plans available to you. They represent 8 auto and 7 home insurance companies, so they're sure to have a match for your budget and needs. Mitchell Family Insurance also offers life, health, business insurance, and bonds. Get your free quote today at mitchellfamilyins.com.
Whether it's basketball, football, volleyball, or baseball, no matter the sport, the Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support it. Games like these are possible due to booster support like the Manchester Athletic Boosters. The Manchester Athletic Boosters are proud to support this broadcast of Manchester sports. Wishing good luck to our Manchester Greyhounds. Go Greyhounds!
It looks like Peebles is the 4th place team and Manchester the 5th place team, but it's still a ball game. It's been very fluid. Manchester has had some runs. We'll just have to see if they have another one in them. Bounce pass they go. Tried to go to Brown. Lucky break there for Manchester. It was off the foot of a Peebles player.
Yeah, Don, we were just talking, Kyle and I. This has been a clean game. No turnovers in that entire quarter for either team.
Right out. Gets it into Brown. Yes, and at this level, as right out, a turnaround jumper up and in, and she's feeling it now.
Foul goes against Kendall Myers. That's number 2 on Kendall.
41-34 the score. Right out by far the leading scorer in this ball game.
23 now.
That's a freshman that could play on my team. And the foul shot is good. She completes the three-point play, make it 41-35, and Manchester back within 6. Everything is slowed down a bit. I think, again, early season, a lot of times the kids are not as good a shape. Steal the basketball right out. Nice hustle, but she...
Unfortunately, yeah, good hustle, but she came down on the sideline, and it's going to stay.
And we've got another bloody nose. And we're going to have to see what happens here. So I think we're going to have another break.
Well, I guess nope. Referee's looking around, doesn't see anything on the floor.
Nope, they're going to let us resume play.
Right out's just going to take a break, take care of that nose, and in for her was Madison Curtis.
Yes, she scored. Whoa, look at that. Carroll rattles one home. Make it 43-35. That thing hit every piece of that rim, inside and out. Shot by Hughes to answer no. Rebound fought for. Hanson had it, stripped of the ball by Shively. Myers driving in, shot up. Couple of turnovers there, missed both sides of the basketball that time. 45-35 now. Right out immediately trying to come back in. This is a young lady that scored 23 points with two bloody noses tonight.
Yep, 2 bloody noses, and so that's definitely.
Wonder how good she'd be if she was 100%.
Could breathe 100%, right?
Yeah.
That's we got a foul on Peebles. That's Kendall Myers. That's number 3 on Kendall. She's our Peebles leading scorer with 21 points. We'll see if that affects them.
45-35 the score. Peebles up by 10. At the foul line now, Lyric Hansen. She hits the first foul shot. And here in the second half, the foul shooting has gotten a lot better than it was in the first half.
Yeah, now Lyric Hansen has hit all 3 of her attempts, and we got right out back into the game.
45-36 now. If you're just joining us, as Craig said, Rideout out there with 23 points. As second foul shot, no good. Smalley on the rebound. I should not have mentioned how much better they were doing. As they go to Myers off the right side, and she misses it but goes to the foul line.
Kendall Myers having her share of free throws, doing an excellent job getting there. That foul goes against Madison Curtis, number 25 of Manchester.
It's the night of the underclassmen. 5'7". Kendall Myers leading her team in scoring at 5'7", sophomore, also on offensive performance otherwise as well. And then the freshman.
Yeah, sophomore and a freshman leading their respective teams in scoring.
Yes. Hayden Rideout for Manchester. Myers at the foul line. And the foul shot, no. And again, you notice the foul shot's a little short. I know you hear us say this. Legs getting a little tired. 6:46, will she adjust? And she does. Nice looking adjustment. Back to a 10-point ball game, 46-36. Peebles with the lead. Ahead left side to Hanson. Skip pass back to Hughes to Rideout. Rideout, 3-shot, out top, rims out, no good. Hanson on the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Rebound. It'll be Manchester ball?
Yep.
Yes.
Going to call that a tip ball on the shot, so it's going to stay with Manchester.
We are in the fourth quarter action here. 10-point ball game. Peebles, good defense there by Peebles, and they create the turnover, and they'll get the basketball.
Yeah, turnover number 2 here in the first minute and a half for Manchester. Maybe a jinx them as well, speaking of the clean game.
Alyssa Smalley brings the ball down the floor. Gets it to Shively, now to Carroll at the elbow. Little dribble drive, shot no good. Rebound, Myers off the right side. She finds Shively up and in.
Nice unselfish pass by Kendall Myers to find Shively under the rim. She's got 9 points now.
48-36 the score. Biggest lead of the ball game, or it matches it. Rideout misses a shot off the left side. Ball is loose. Brown has it. Can't say that I've ever seen that.
And the referees are putting their hands, palms to the air. That going to call jump ball because they've never seen that either. Maybe.
Dual possession. Michaela Brown had it with her legs, and I'm not sure which Peebles player, I think it was Alonzo, had it with her hands. That's a dual possession. I mean, you got to get it away from her.
The definition, right?
Yeah.
They both had it.
Manchester will put it in play. As looking, inbound, they throw it away. Smalley to Shively. Shively puts it up, misses the shot, but Myers cleans things up, misses it. Rebound again, loose on the floor. This time Myers will put it back up. Nope. Rebound Hanson, and there's a fight for the basketball. We'll have a held ball. This time I believe it will be Peebles.
They've had time to correct the light. We are going to have well, they did not correct the light, but we're going to make it. We are making it correct Peebles ball.
Yes. Of course, did we get Madison Curtis? She fouled out.
Oh, I did not mention that. That last foul a while ago was her 5th foul.
As shot is missed off the inbounds. And now again, Manchester getting deeper and deeper in foul trouble.
Yeah, Mahala Brown now with 4 fouls. So Curtis out, Brown with 4, and Rideout with 3.
At the foul line, Amron Carroll, a 5'5 sophomore. We talked about how young these two teams are. Well, I'll tell you what, these two teams there's going to be a lot of meetings like this in the next 2 or 3 years. It's going to be fun to watch. Carroll misses the foul shot again. She'll, and I say again, there's been a lot of those tonight. The foul shot not all by Amron by any means. And Brown has the ball, and she's fouled.
Fouls on Payson Shively. So
Five.
we have, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Amron Carroll, Ella Richards, Payson Shively, and Kendall Myers, all with 3 for Peebles.
Hayden Rideout brings the ball down the floor for the Greyhounds as Peebles settles back into his zone defense as rebound is lost away. I believe it's going to be, nope, it will be Peebles basketball. I started saying Manchester, but I don't know.
Yeah, the deflection was going out of bounds, and the Manchester player decided to try to save it. Maybe did not need to do that.
We'll talk to the winning coach after the game. Stay tuned for the Coach's Comment Show. Only thing I can guarantee, it will either be Jordan Johnson or Sydney Pell as they go down in the corner to Alonzo. Young lady off the bench that's had a really nice game, Alonzo has. Dribbling right side, hook pass underneath. Myers powers it up and in.
Kendall Myers now 24 points.
50-36 the score. Back out top, Hughes. Hughes for a three-shot. Nope. Rebound. Back the other way, Shively. Ahead right side to Alonzo. There's a tie-up. Ball loose on the floor. And who cleans it up? Nobody other than Kendall Myers. Make it 52-36, and Peebles is really starting to step it up now. Shot from the right side. No good. Rebound. Back under, up and in. No, it did not stay down. I thought sure that was going to stay in. And back the other way, we'll have a foul called as Carroll tried to put it up, and she was hammered.
Are we calling a foul, or are we just calling it a block shot?
No, they are calling it a blocked shot. Okay. Time for that 99.5 The Edge scoreboard update. Score, it's Peebles 52, Manchester 36. Shot off the left side by Alonzo, no good. Rebound underneath, Carroll puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound back down, Manchester, and we'll get a foul called against Peebles.
Fouls on Amron Carroll, Peebles Lady Indians. That's her fourth.
Don't forget to grab your Southern State Community College season pocket schedule. It's every game for every Shack team, girls and guys, all in the palm of your hand. Check it out. We have some here at our broadcast table. All the schools have it, as well as at the retail outlets. Shot off the left wing by Hughes. The bank is open.
Hughes finally gets one of those to drop her first 3 points of the game.
52-39 the score. Smalley out top, timeout on the for Peebles. We're back after this on 99.5 The Edge, presented by CMT Components. It's Good Guys Radio TV.
Big box home improvement stores don't brag about their customer service and knowledgeable staff, and that's because they rarely have either one. Do you really want electrical and plumbing advice from a person who was assembling patio furniture yesterday? Nope. Get what you need from the pros at West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply. They now have an expanded hardware line to complement the electrical and plumbing parts, plus handy tips and advice to help you get the job done. West Union Electric and Plumbing Supply, 1 block south of the courthouse on Walnut Street in West Union.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
Southern State Community College celebrates 50 years of educating our community. From humble beginnings, Southern State has evolved to become a cornerstone of accessible education, offering flexible learning that includes a growing number of online classes and fully online programs. Southern State Community College empowers you to succeed quickly with a very affordable tuition rate when compared to many four-year institutions. Call 800-628-7722 or apply online at sscc.edu.
Peebles, let's see if you're going to take a little air out of the basketball. Smalley has it. They almost lose it away. 3:25 to go. Can Peebles close this out? They are the more experienced team with more varsity experience. Both teams very young, though. It's almost a takeaway. My goodness, right out plays hard now, doesn't she? She has hops now.
You read my mind there. She got up well on that one to intercept the pass and cause the turnover.
52-39 the score. It's Peebles with the lead. Manchester with the ball. And they go to Brown in off the right side. Little turnaround off the block. Doesn't get the shot. But again, she's getting that space on the low block. Peebles with the ball. We go back the other way.
Right out being the chaser out top here. She's
Smalley.
Doing her best on the top of this 1-2-2 zone.
Bounce pass. They'll go over to Shively. Bounce pass. Then they'll go far right side to Alonzo. Back to Shively. They are going to take a little air out of the basketball. 2 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Not really looking to score. Back out to Smalley. 2:22 to go. Back to Carroll. And I'm surprised at some point and Rideout comes out and gets it and goes the other way. She'll dribble in. Oh, look at that step through. Euro step up and in. Oh, my.
Oh, my. The Euro step and the English, the spin on the ball.
52-41. And we'll get a foul called on Manchester.
Yep, that's Rideout's fourth. At this point, she just needs to continue to be aggressive to get her team back in it.
You're down to the point now you don't worry a whole lot about fouls.
She's playing with a senior mentality there. She needs to catch a break or breather so she ties her shoe. Man, that's a smart move.
You don't think a senior would ever do that, do you?
I've seen a few. I've done it myself.
We're not talking senior citizen here, Craig.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Smalley back out
30
top.
years ago.
Off the left side, Smalley. Then they'll go to Carroll. Carroll in the paint, kicks it back out to Alonzo. Ball fake it again.
That's rough.
Peebles not looking to score at all.
Nope, doing a good job here, just trying to be smart.
And almost a takeaway. Alonzo recovers it. Good hustle by Shively again. Myers in off the left side. Back out, it'll come to Smalley. And they've got a very tired Manchester team in chase mode. Minute 18 to go now. And we'll have a foul out top. It is time for me to remind you this broadcast is for the private use of the 99.5 The Edge audience. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of 99.5 The Edge is prohibited. We also want to thank our season sponsor, including Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community.
Foul was against Lyric Hansen, and that was her third, team fourth. So Peebles back to
11-point game. We're down to less than a minute to go. As the Manchester Lady Greyhounds, they're still out there working hard as Peebles has spread the floor, playing a little game of keep away. Shively has it off the right side. And we'll have a kick of the ball.
Yeah, I believe that was going to be foul on Rideout, but she got away with it, caused a turnover, and it's going to be Manchester ball on the sideline.
Okay.
3-point shot by Manchester. Kaya Johnson from the right corner, a little long. Smalley with the rebound.
Smalley at the midcourt. We're down to 25 seconds. 52-41 the score. It's been a fun ball game and a higher scoring game than it looked like it was going to be. Neither one of these teams I thought would score this much offense. 52-41, that's 93 points in a girls' game. That's not bad at this level. And that'll end the ball game, 52-41. We're going to take a break. Up next, we're going to talk to a couple of the Peebles players. We're going to talk to them about, so we're going to get another foul call before we go to break. 5.5 seconds to go. I guess that score could change, as going to the foul line is going to be Kendall Alonzo. Kendall will shoot 2. And the foul shot misses. She'll get a second.
Kendall with a single bucket. She has 2 points. This is only her second free throw attempt.
And the second foul shot bounces around. Nope. Rebound Hayden right out. She'll walk it down the floor. That's the end of the ball game. A buzzer beater won't go. 52-41, the final score. And we'll take a break. Up next, we're going to talk to a couple of the Peebles players right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103. Okay, Kyle.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well and have since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in you hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
This holiday season, Snappy Tomato Pizza is giving you a little extra cheer with your extra cheese. Now through December 31st, when you buy a $25 Snappy gift card, you'll get a $5 bonus card free. And if you buy more, you get more. Spend $50, get 10. Spend $75, get 15. Grab yours today at your neighborhood Snappy Tomato Pizza. See store for details. In-store gift card purchases only.
Snappy Delivery.
Get red hot deals with the Black Friday warm-up event at Barry Chevrolet. Well-qualified buyers.
Joining me, a couple players from the Peebles Lady Indians coming away with a great win. Kendall Myers and Payson Shively. Kendall, great night tonight. Did you reach your expectations?
Yeah, pretty much. We had a pretty bad, not bad game, but not really. We wanted to come out with a win on Saturday. We didn't really get that, so we knew we wanted to jump out and bring back a win tonight to get a good 1-0 start in the league.
Payson, the Manchester Lady Greyhounds, pretty physical tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the same kind of game that you expect from Manchester when you play them?
Not really.
How about your game? Do you enjoy the more physical game, or would you rather it be slowed down a bit and a little less physical?
I like a more physical game because I feel like that's just better competition. It makes me it pumps me up to want to play better.
Okay, you don't mind the banging and shoving?
No, I like that.
Okay, Kendall, what's your team? Your team looked pretty good tonight. You come off with a nice win here. Where do you think your team needs to have some improvement?
I think we need to do a better job rebounding and communicating on defense, and also just better ball movement on the offense, which I think we did better at that tonight.
Sure.
So,
Payson, talk to Kendall about what you need to improve on. What did you like about your team tonight? What won the ball game for you?
We definitely pushed the ball, and we hit Kendall a lot because she's a great post player. And we hit her with a bunch of good passes, and she finishes really well. So I feel like pushing the ball is really good for us.
Beginning of that third quarter, Manchester came back and tied it up. Were you worried?
Yeah. At first.
What were you thinking?
I said, we need to score the ball.
Okay.
And take care of it.
Just score. Is that it?
No, better defense.
Kendall, you did an awfully nice job going in off the baseline and scoring off the low block. Is that your game?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I play. I mean, I like to beat and bang around in the post, and I think it's a pretty good thing for me.
All right, Payson, congratulations. Great win. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Kendall, you too.
Thank you.
All right, Kendall Myers and Payson Shively joins us here. We'll be right back as we'll begin our 99.5 The Edge postgame show right after this. Here on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and 99.5 The Edge.
So I thought you quit.
I tried.
Do your parents know?
No, let's hope they don't find out.
We just watched a video in class about how nicotine can mess up the way your brain develops.
That's the last thing you need.
But for real, you should probably tell your parents.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, can you come with me? Yeah, I got you. Let's go.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Nestled along the tranquil banks of the Ohio River, the River Barn in Manchester is not just an event venue. It's a canvas for your most cherished memories. This historic barn has been meticulously converted into a modern event center that offers a blend of rustic charm and contemporary elegance. Whether you're planning a fairy tale wedding, a corporate retreat, or an intimate gathering, the River Barn in Manchester will turn your vision into a reality. Call 937-549-3033 for reservations. Visit riverbarn.us for more information.
That Manchester Ball Club's a different team, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We knew that coming in, that they were going to be better, and they played us probably even a little better than I was giving them credit for. They're tough. They're young, tough. They play hard. So that was a good win for us. They gave us everything that we wanted. Jordan does a great job down there, and he's got some girls that can do what he wants to do now.
Well, a good early physical challenge for your girls, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It was beating and banging, physical all night. Lots of rebounds, offensive rebounds. So that was a good one for us to get our feet underneath of us, and we had to answer. I mean, they tied it up in the second half. We had to go on a little run to open it back up, but that was a good game. That was very good for us.
Well, and both your teams are relatively young, especially Manchester on their side. A lot of nice play out of young players tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the league's full of young talent. It's fun to see, fun to coach against. You know, you're going to be seeing these girls for a while, and we're young. Like you said, they're even younger than us, so it's good to see.
Hayden Rideout's going to create a problem for people this year, isn't she?
Yeah, she's tough. Long, athletic, finishes well around the rim. That's hard to guard. You know, no matter what team you play for, that's tough. She did a great job seeing the floor, finishing. We didn't have anybody to stop her most of the night, so I'm got 4 more years of that, I guess, or 3 more years. I got.
Well,
and
another good thing I think you have to like about tonight's game, Manchester came out and did exactly what you expect them to do in the first half. At the end of the first half, come out, started the second half. They pushed back. You called a timeout, and your team responded.
Yeah, you know, they did what they were supposed to do. They came out, tied it up, just like you said, and I ripped into the girls a little bit because we just talked about it that we had to be good the first couple minutes of the second half. And they responded. I think we went on an 8 or 9-0 run, hit a couple shots, finally got some stops on defense. So, you know, that was a big test for us. We hadn't really seen, you know, that type of adversity in that sense. So it was great for us.
Payson Shively tonight, physically, she stepped up, and when you needed, she took care of the basketball, didn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. We can be pretty good when she plays well. She's kind of one of those X factors for us. We need her to handle the ball a little bit. She was guarding right out for a large chunk, and we missed her in the first half when she got in a little bit of foul trouble and had to go to the bench. That was kind of when they made one of those big runs. So she's a big part of what we do.
Right. No surprise, Smalley. You're going to get scoring out of Smalley. Yep. Cameron Carroll. You're going to get some of that, but you've got to be happy with Myers. Kendall Myers, man, in underneath, she just powers it up.
Yeah, she just beats and bangs, and she gets those hustle points. You know, a lot of times we're not even necessarily calling a play for her. It's just, you know, which makes my job real easy because she goes and gets rebounds. She just has a nose for the ball. You're not going to hardly take it from her. I think she's had 26 in each of our first 2 games, so she's crushing it right now. Wouldn't we love to see it?
Well, we talk about young players. Only a sophomore. That's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, for sure. You know, her and Payson. You know, we only have 2 seniors. Start 3 sophomores, so we're pretty young. So we'll bring a lot of the same stuff back next year. So we're just, you know, trying to get better each night.
Okay, doesn't get any easier. Obviously, first game of the season, first league game of the season. What did you tell the girls back in the locker room? What do they have to take from this?
You know, we talked about it. We said we got to take care of the ball a little bit better late. But, you know, when we're good, we can compete with anyone. But, you know, we can't take off plays against anyone in the league. You know, we have to be ready to play every night. I think we can compete against a lot of teams if we're playing well. You know, first league win, we'll take it. But got to get better, but just build on this.
Sydney, congratulations, great win.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Sydney
it.
Pell joins us here with the our Coach's Comment Show. Up next, we'll let Craig Campbell fill us in on some individual and team stats. And Craig, are you ready? Let's take a look at Manchester to start things, if we could, please.
Absolutely. Thank you, Don. We have Manchester. They had 4 players hit the scoring column. Lyric Hansen had 5 points. She was 3 out of 4 from the free throw line, committed 3 fouls. And then we had Bella Hughes, that single three-pointer in the fourth quarter. She also committed one foul. Mahala Brown, 7 points, 2 out of 2 from the line. She had a three-pointer there in the first quarter, had 7 points. Leading all scorers for the Manchester Lady Greyhounds was Hayden Rideout, 26 big points, 6 out of 11 from the free throw line. She did commit 4 fouls, stayed in the game, did not, that foul trouble didn't harm her at all. 26 points out of Hayden Rideout for a total of 41 team points. Manchester shot not so well from the field. They was 23% in the first half, increased that to 28%. They were a total of 14 out of 55 from total, 2 out of 25 from three-point land. Yes, you heard that right. 2 out of 25. That's only 8%. They hit a couple of those, and if they would have hit, 3 or 4 more, that's obviously a very, very different game. So we go to the free throws, 11 out of 21. Also another thing that Coach Jordan Johnson can work on, and they'll get better at that throughout the season. 11 out of 21, that's 52%. Manchester did well. They committed 7 total turnovers. And like I said there, we have 41 points for the Manchester Lady Greyhounds.
All right, let's talk about our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game.
The Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game will have to go to, we had some good players, obviously, had some good games, but Kendall Myers with a head and shoulders game above everyone. She had 26 points, was 8 out of 15 from the free throw line. She just a beast on the boards there, and she's only 5'7" is what they have her listed, and I believe it. She's just a strong player and did really well. We don't keep rebounds, but she had to have double figures in rebounds as well. So Kendall Myers with a nice 26-point game, and she is our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game.
And that pretty much wraps it up with all of our stats and everything, right?
I didn't go through Peebles yet. If you want me to.
Let's do that. Yes.
We went from Manchester to Snappy Tomato Pizza. So let's run down Peebles' team scoring. They had 6 players at the scoring column. Kendall Alonzo had a single bucket for 2 points. Alyssa Smalley had 12 big points. She was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Ella Richards, that 6'1" senior, I'd like to see her get used a little more, but she had a single bucket for 2 points. Payson Shively, a big, huge, like I said, Energizer Bunny there. She had 9 points, missed both of her free throws, however. And then we had Raina Beckham hit a single free throw there, had 1 point. And, well, as I said before, Kendall Myers leading all scorers, 26 points for the Peebles Lady Indians. They shot 26% from the free throw or from the field, and 44%, making 11 out of 25 from the free throw line. They started off the first half at 8 out of 12, and that second half they got a little tired maybe, only hit 11 out of 25, 44% from the line.
Nice win, Craig, for Peebles, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely. They had a little bit of a test there. Middle of the third quarter, Manchester tied it up. Coach Pell took that timeout. Peebles responded mentally, physically, and pulled away. Well,
and I think it's never a good. I'm not one of these who believes in good losses, but I think Manchester a good step for them as they showed that they're a much better ball club, and they're going to get some wins this year.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, you're going to talk to a coach, and they're never going to say anything's positive from a loss, but I believe Jordan is a very positive heads-up coach, so he's going to know that this is a good start for them. It's a tough game on the road here to start the season off, so yeah, absolutely. They're going to win a few games this year.
On our sister station, you can tune into that, Fayetteville versus Fairfield at Fayetteville. Tough, good home cooking for Fayetteville. They lead 49-12 at the beginning of the fourth quarter. You can listen in to hear that fourth quarter on C103. Congratulations, Kendall Myers. You are our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game. For Mr. Matt Hildebrand, our producer, director of our Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components, producer and director, and Carson Inman, our studio producer. Of course, Kyle Berry and Craig Campbell. I'm Don Bowles, wishing you a pleasant good evening here on 99.5 The Edge and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at goodguysradiotv.com.